Hi, my name's Pratt. I was a flight paramedic in Air Ambulance in 1986 when it first started. Going up to Mount Buller to pick up a patient with a fracture coming off the mountain. It was a fairly routine job, thinking it was going to be something quite minor, and we'd take them across to Mount Buller Medical Centre and then go and do our normal job. And we got there and there's a lady who had scooted into a tree at 60 kilometres an hour, and she was really crook. And that was a lady who would have died. There's no doubt in my mind that without a helicopter there, she would have died. But she was, from time of incident to back into the Alfred, was probably less than an hour and a half. It was probably one of the smoothest jobs we've done. And yeah, that was one that was a really good success story. I'm very pleased to have done it. It's one of the great highlights of my career, being on it. And I'm really glad to be a part of something that was a forerunner of something that turned out to be a major part of healthcare, primary healthcare in Victoria. I really love it. It's much more sophisticated, far more sophisticated. The avionics are more sophisticated, the equipment in the medical equipment's much more sophisticated, the training's much more sophisticated. It's really well done now.
And I was a flight paramedic at Air Ambulance in 1986 when the ambulance helicopter out of Essendon first began. And I had a phone call from the senior manager asking me straight up, "Stephen, do you want to be on the new ambulance helicopter?" Of which I took about 3.1 milliseconds to answer. Certainly I think there are certain things that stick with you in life, and Air Ambulance is one of those. It's certainly been one of the major highlights in my career. Made a lot of friends, have a lot of good memories, a lot of not so good memories in that some of the jobs we attended over the years. Oh look, I suppose it's like a lot of things in the ambulance, it's gone ahead in leaps and bounds. I have immense respect for the helicopter guys, and the guys that were around sort of in my era know me. I think that respect goes both ways.
I think the reason why the first paramedics who worked on the helicopters are so pivotal in the development of ambulance and HEMS is that they set the pathway for all that followed them. They were often leaders in their own right. They undertook procedures that had never been undertaken by ambulance paramedics or MICA paramedics, MICA flight paramedics as they are termed now. And so they set the standard for us to then follow, and I think they also developed a respect for the paramedics in the regional areas and also the hospitals. And so we're now able to go into hospitals and deal with the medical professionals who have respect for HEMS and their staff, and that has been set by the people who came first.